You can expect no welcome from House Ivory.
Yes, I'm sure I can. I can absolutely expect no welcome.
How dare you show your face after what you've done to House Ivory?
Huh. Ah. Alright, let's check out the assembly first, before we check out the palace. Vartag. Oh, that's the guy who works for Balin. I'm sure we'll get to a chat with him soon. Not right now. Let's first see if we can talk to the assembly.
The assembly is in session. Enter quietly if you wish to observe.
I shall walk in quietly. Slowly walk in.
Your mind has gone to dust if you think we would pass such a writ. Half our houses would go broke without the service trade.
The proposal is only effective until we have a king to ensure we are respected by the surfacers.
Leaving you conveniently positioned to take over all contracts. I'll see your head on a pike
Oh, man.
first.
Deshers, lords and ladies of the Assembly. I've already doubled the guard to prevent violence. Must I summon more?
You probably should.
Stuart Vandalore. Balin's sympathizers are tying our hands with trivialities. They may as well open us to the sky.
I suggest we put the matter to a vote.
And I suggest you have a taste of my family's mace.
Enough! The Assembly is in recess until the members can regain control of their emotions.
So it's never gonna... they're never gonna continue the assembly. It's gonna be a forever long recess. Hello, Assembly Steward.
Stone-forsaken fools and dusters. So it's true. The exile has returned, and we are to treat you as a respected guest.
Sound like you don't want to do that. Do as you wish, Stuart Bandalore. You always have.
It's the one perk to this position, child. Or should I call you Warden? I'm glad to hear the surfacers are making use of your talents. Respect for your role is great, but you won't receive a proper hearing until we have a king on the throne.
Is there any way that I can break this stalemate?
I must admit, Warden, I am at a loss myself. It lies with Prince Balin or Lord Harrowmont, and they are slow to trust anyone in these uncertain times. Dulin Verender, Harrowmont's man, can be found at the Harrowmont estate. Vartag Gavorn, Prince Balin's second, is often here in
In fact,
the
he's
assembly.
right behind you.
I only wish there was more I could do for you.
Thank you. Alright, well, I think we should at least talk to both of them to find out what they say and what they would be willing to do for me to meet with them so I can see what I can do about breaking the stalemate. Let's talk with Vartag first.
I heard you had returned to his exile. What insult do you mean by coming
boy.
here?
I never got to congratulate my brother on his rise to power.
It's difficult to believe that. After you left, many cruel accusations fell on Balin. He could only assume they came
How?
from you.
I was in the deep roads.
Why would he
I was
trust
gone.
you now?
How could they have come from me if I wasn't here? Why would he trust you now? It's part of the game he won. He won. I'd have done the same. I don't know if I would have done the same. I'll say that because what I'm really wanting to do is try and meet him. I at least want to meet him face to face and question him about what happened.
If you wish to convince me of your goodwill, you'll have to show you've put the past behind you.
If Balin promises me troops, I will help him take the throne.
So you really have thrown your lot in with the surface. Very well. As long as you understand Orzammar is Balin's, I will allow you the chance to prove it.
What must I do?
Harrowmont has been buying the votes of every Desher he can turn, but he is running out of promises. Recently, he offered the same estate to both Lady Dace and young Lord Helmy. He hopes the vote will pass before he has to pay up. I have the promissory notes, but they know of my loyalties to Balin. If you on the other hand, brought them this evidence. They know you have little love for your brother and will believe you. Prove your loyalty. Perhaps you'll get the reunion you deserve.
I'll find them right now.
Lady Dace doesn't leave the quarter much, but Lord Helmy's adventurous, likes to spend his time at Tapster's in the Commons.
I saw him
Remember,
earlier.
Don't tell them you got these papers from me. You learned of them and drew your own conclusions.
Alright. Let's see if we can now find Haramont's guy. Oh. Oh, he's right here. Oh, hello, Doolin. Come on.
Lord Harrowmont sends his greetings, exile. He was surprised to see you back here.
Huh. I would speak with Lord Harrowmont.
You may have convinced his lordship of your innocence, but it is my duty to protect him, even from his own folly. We've already caught more than one of Balin's spies trying to get close to his lordship. So I'm afraid I won't be able to take your word. If you want to speak to Harrowmont, you will need to prove he can trust you.
How can Harrowmont think I'm working for Balin?
Lord Harrowmont always had too much affection for you. But I know you Idukans and your thirst for glory. If you wish to show you have no loyalty to Balin, then work against him in Harrowmont's name. Balin is hosting a proving today, supposedly to honor his father's memory. The Deshers take it very seriously, and unfortunately, Balin found some way to blackmail or intimidate House Harrowmont's best fighters into stepping down.
Do you want me to find out why your fighters dropped out?
That would be enlightening. Though I hope you won't pry too deeply into things they don't wish revealed. If you wish to show your loyalty, enter the proving as his lordship's champion. With your order's reputation, I've no doubt the ancestors would favor your arm. Balin would never work with anyone who humiliated him in that way. Harrowmont would have no fear of meeting with you then.
I'll enter the proving and see why the others withdrew.
Excellent. The arena is located off the Commons. Talk to the proving master and tell him you're entering Lord Harrowmont's roster. The key fighters we lost were Guidon and Baisel. You can look for them in the fighters' preparation chambers behind the ring. And be sure it's before the fights begin. After the first bout, no one may change the roster. If you need to find me again, I will wait in the Tapster's Tavern off the Commons. There is no better place to hear gossip. Perhaps even word of your victory.
So I'm telling them each that I'll do it, just to make it seem as if I'm playing both sides, or that I haven't really decided what side to take. All right, now let's go check out the palace, the Royal Palace of Orzammar, which used to be my home so long ago. That's what Niximus is thinking. He's thinking, it just seems so long ago. And yet, it only feels like yesterday. I'm home. Hello, Royal Guard.
Greetings.
Let's see. Can I...
No one enters the prince's estate without an
So if I
invitation.
want to go in that area, back to the rooms, which I actually need to do this Trial of Crows quest, I'm gonna need to get a meeting with Balin.
You can expect no welcome from House Idle.
What was that? Interesting. It sounds like a switch. Ah, the throne room. My father's throne. Now it is an absent throne. Oh. Ah, interesting. Perhaps Let's see. Shale, why don't you stand out here on this? Alistair, you stand here. Wynn, you stand here. And... oh! Oh boy, a dragon. Oh boy.
All right.
Oh, nice punch. Okay. So much for him. How odd. You just stand on those switches, touch the throne, and a dragon appears out of nowhere. Heavy chainmail and ageless. What's this? Two-handed greatsword. Weakens nearby darkspawn. Messy kills. Plus 4 damage versus darkspawn. Increases hostility and intimidation. Stamina regeneration in combat. That is a fantastic sword. The blade markings just made of the hell display. However, endures becoming better for each owner who raised it for the time being in triumph. Huh. If I had someone else that specialized in two-handed weapons, I could definitely give them that weapon. I'm not going to give it to Sten because he's got his own sword, Asala. Or Asala. But if only I had somebody else. Hopefully I could maybe find another companion that does do that.
I have done.
Love letter. There we go. Nice. I'm going to try and find all of those. Even if I have to backtrack, I will try and find all of those. Oh, another glass phylactery. Alright. Same as before. Touch the vial. Touch the vial. Hello.
So I shall. All right. Of course.
Come on. We got it. We got it. We got it. We got it.
This is more like it.
This is more like it. Ah, alright. We got him. Scrap of paper and some sovereigns. Very nice. More fire arrows. What's in here? Whoa! What the? Whoa!
You idiot! This isn't the vault.
Couldn't
we have
we
to
all
get out of
just
here.
get-
Thieves! They tried to make a tunnel into the palace to steal stuff. Into the vault. They went the wrong way. We don't tolerate thieves in the palace. So much for them. Whoops! Went the wrong way.
What's going on? By the ancestors.
Good on you, Warden. You caught them in the act. I guess desperate times drive people to strange things.
Yep, that is true. Okay, well, until I can, I guess, get a meet with Balin and go in there. Meet with Balin, I'm not able to go in there. So, yeah. Now comes the time to decide. A meeting with Harrowmont would be nice, but my main priority is to meet with Balin. As nice as Harrowmont was to me, Balin is still my brother, and I desperately need to meet with him and see if I can get some answers from him.
News of the hour. Support Lord Harrowmont at your own peril. Darkspawn will overrun Orzammar within the year if he becomes king. Experts say.
Yes, they each have their own public crier, yelling things in support of one or the other and denouncing the other. It's pretty funny. Ooh. Here we are. Lady Dace.
What do you want?
Huh.
Are you a messenger from some other Desher?
I am Niximus, a Grey War. Do you not recognize me? I am Prince Niximus.
The exile? Your house declared you dead. I have no business with you.
Huh. You might want to look at these papers.
Well, this isn't exactly a surface broadsheet. Where did you get these? Never mind. It is true enough, but there's nothing I can do about it. This deal was made on behalf of our entire house. Only my father can revoke it.
Where is he?
He is leading a Deep Roads expedition, trying to secure an ancient Tig.
Huh.
It's unlikely he'll be back before the election, but perhaps this vote is important enough for you to brave the tunnels to tell him? The Dace family would be in your debt.
How would I know where to find your father?
He was searching an old Idukan site.
Wait, the one I did?
Actually,
I
it's
searched?
the same place you had all that distasteful business with your brother Trian.
The same place?
I'll give you a pass as well.
Huh.
Usually, no one is allowed past the front
Wow,
lines.
how ironic.
Does that mean you'll go?
Yeah, I'll leave right now.
So Balin's victory means enough for you to risk your life. How interesting.
Huh. I'm not really sure if I'm interested in his victory. I haven't decided on that yet. I really haven't.
Of the hour, Lord Balin promises radical changes that will offend the ancient paragons.
Oh my
Have our
goodness.
traditions no value?
Oh, that's so bad. Oh no. He may bring about change. Oh no. That is a very interesting aspect of it, though. That Balin is wanting to do some things that will change. Yes, it will change some things that have been traditions, but it's really for the better. Like, he wants to do away with the casteless system, which I absolutely agree with. He wants to increase trading with the surface. He doesn't want to recluse Orzammar from the surface. He wants to increase their involvement with the surface, with trading and such. I mean, there's a lot of things that Balin is taking stances on that I actually agree with, as opposed to where Harrowmont is on the opposite of those. But at the same time, Harrowmont is not of royal blood, and he's, he wouldn't really know about all those things because he would only want to do things that he thinks a king would do, not the mentality of an actual king, whereas Balin would have that. And I would know because I saw it firsthand from him. That's how smart he is. Hello, Marty. I'm gonna try. I will try and do what I can for our son.
It'll be 2 years tomorrow. By all the holy sodding ancestors, how can you people just ignore that?
What is this?
Branka didn't go alone,
Oghren.
She took the whole house, everybody but you.
Huh.
So just get over to Tapster's and drown yourself.
Wait.
Already. You know
He
as
knows
well as I
Branka?
do, that's how this always ends.
You think I'm afraid of some cub warrior who's barely off the teat? I'll...
You lift a weapon or attack a single citizen in Orzammar, and you're stripped of your caste and exile.
Oh.
Even you can't have forgotten that. Get out of here before I call a guardsman.
Oh, wow. Lolinar. Huh. That was interesting. Let's ask him about that guy.
Can you believe it? Ogren's barely even warrior caste anymore, and he just clomps in here like he's entitled.
Ooh, here's a unique one. I should leave before you start complaining about me, too.
If you see any guardsmen, tell them Ogren was at it again.
Actually, I do want to talk to this guy.
What? Is Ogren back again?
What were you in Ogren? Who is Ogren?
Ogren's a drunken wretch. He comes up here 2-3 times a week, hounding people to lead some suicidal rescue mission after Branka.
Really?
Gets quite violent about it. I'd be scared if they hadn't practically gelded him after he killed young Lord Mino.
Whoa. What do you mean, gelded him?
Well, he killed Lord Mino's youngest son in a duel to first blood.
Oh, man.
It was a huge scandal. Ogren should have been executed, but he'd won honors in the Deep Roads.
Huh.
Instead, they stripped him of all weapons and forbid him from engaging in fights within city limits. If he breaks the decree, he'll be exiled.
Huh. Interesting. Why does Ogren care so much about Branka?
She's still his wife,
Wait,
isn't she?
she's his wife?
Even if she took their entire house into the deep roads and abandoned
And she left him behind? Wait, Bronca was married to that drunk?
Well, before she was a paragon.
Ah, before she
was
became a
just smith.
paragon. Huh.
And Oghren was one of the best warriors of his generation.
Huh. And... Oh, wait, I already heard the story about how she became a paragon. I don't need to ask those. So is that what you two were arguing about, Bronca?
It's been 2 years since Bronca left. No one has ever stayed in the deep roads that long and survived. The search teams who went out found nothing, but Oghren wants to keep risking lives searching.
Huh. Alright.
Did you see any...
So that's what it was. So he's Bronca's husband, and he wants everyone to go out searching for her. So that's why he's arguing. So that's what they were arguing about. Interesting. He said he was going to go to Tapster's Tavern. Maybe we can talk to him. We got to go there anyway. There's several places we got to go. Got to go and look around. Do what we can for certain side quests here and there. Oh, what's this?
So, I've been hearing rumors that a certain wine merchant is falling behind on his payments.
Huh.
I can't imagine what you mean. I pay my expenses.
What about the expenses your good friend Jarvia incurs
Oh,
providing your protection?
Huh.
It's not easy ensuring nothing bad happens, that no one decides to just burn everything in your
So
store.
it's a protection job.
My
They're
store! Please.
trying to
I
force
don't have
payment
much.
from him for protection,
This isn't good.
like the mafia.
People are scared. Tell Jarvia I'll get her money.
Jarvia is not happy with your promises, old man. Now let's go inside and see what you've been holding back.
Uh-oh. That's not good. I should intervene. Be like, what is going on here?
This is all I have right now. I could get more if I sell something.
Well, well, looks like we have a visitor. Friend of yours?
Is there a problem here, friend? Are these men threatening you?
Please, don't get involved with this. You don't know what they're
Trying to
like.
extort him for
Then
money,
allow
for protection.
me to make some introductions. These are dangerous times in Orzammar, stranger.
Stranger?
Lucky us, the merciful Jarvia is offering protection from the chaos.
Jarvia, huh?
You're wearing some fancy stuff there. Might make you a target. So if you want the Carta's guarantee of safety, it's yours for the reasonable price of 10 gold sovereigns. Or I can't say what might happen.
The Carta?
You really should learn more about the places you visit. The Carta is the foundation of business in Orzammar. It's a commercial venture of like-minded individuals who make money in whatever way suits their talents.
Or a gang of thieves running a protection racket.
You say protection racket. I say honorable business. You say thief. I say one dead dwarf.
Take a good look. Do you really want to start this?
Whoa, whoa. All right, you win.
Huh. That was easy.
I'm not gonna die for 10 lousy sovereigns.
That's right. Run. Yeah, that's right. You better run. Alright. You alright?
Ancestors, bless you for saving my poor store. I don't know how to express my gratitude.
Jarvia runs the Carta. Know anything about that?
She's a monster, plain and simple. The Carta used to prey only on their own kind, but since Jarvia stepped in, they even dare the upper city. Whoever takes the throne had better root out the whole nest of them. That Carta's worse than a pack of cave rats.
What do you know about her, Carta?
A band of castless thugs. They're to blame for all the crime in Orzammar these days. They're criminals, and the children of criminals. The ancestors themselves declared them irredeemable.
Their children as well? You go that far?
Their births are abominations. They were born from no Kalna, with no acknowledgement by the Shapers. They are destined to be criminals.
Oh yes,
Now,
that's
if you'll
their
excuse
destiny.
me, I'm grateful
Huh.
for your help, but I don't think we have any more to talk about.
Well, hold on.
Did you have something more pleasant you wish to
I'd like
discuss?
to see what you have for sale.
I'm showing you the lowest prices I can afford. I assure you.
All right. Let's see. Sell that dagger, short bow, chainmail. Okay. Do I have anything else here? He's got plenty of potion stuff. Recipes. He's got unlimited flasks. That's good. A remarkable emerald. And that's pretty much it. Not much stuff. Just mainly potions and crafting stuff. Okay, so we stopped that racketeering, or that protection racket. Trying to extort him for protection. Let's see, there's Dagna. I haven't gone to the circle yet, Dagna. Oh yeah, let's give the good news to Brother Burkle. I got good news for you.
Andraste teaches that patience is the child of wisdom.
He agreed to hold the
I'm
prayer
eager
meetings.
to hear if you... Oh, praise the Maker! You truly walk in the light, friend. I already found a convert among the merchants who offered his shop as a temporary chantry. It's just by the tapsters. Please, come to our first service.
Oh, is it in here? Nope, never mind. Alright, let's quickly go into the tavern. And then we'll, let's see if we can find that thief in Dust Town. Don't worry, Cora. Oh. There's Ogren. Hello, Ogren.
What do you want?
Oh boy, he sounds like he's already drinking.
I heard about you. The exiled prince, coming back as a Grey Warden. Put his past behind him. People are saying how you've thrown yourself on Harrowmont's wagon train. I figured you'd be the one, you know, who could help me find Branka. But I guess you're just like all the rest.
I haven't thrown myself on any wagon just yet. My only concern is raising allies against the Blight.
You don't need a king to face a blight. You need a paragon. The Assembly elects them, but they're higher than the Assembly. They become nobles, but they're more than anyone born to a house. They're what every dwarf with a spine not made of soap dreams of being.
Including you?
Aye, of course. Being a paragon would be a dusted sight better than this. Why do you care what I want? Nobody cares about what I want. Your boss trying to butter me up or what? If you want the secrets of a paragon, do the work and find her.
Makes some sense. Nah, I'm not gonna say that. Is that who Branka is? She's the Paragon?
City's only living paragon, and she's been lost in the deep roads for 2 years. 2 years, and no one's raised a bleeding army to go look for her. What's it matter to you, huh? You trying to find out her secrets? That what Harrowmont sent you here for? I know he's been poking around, trying to find things out about her, what she was looking for. Won't tell me spit, though. He wants it for himself, right? A little blessing from the ancients' technology, and he's assured the throne. Is that it?
And what if I genuinely want to help you?
Too little, too late. But it's a nice gesture, Warden. If you think your boot kissing will get you an in I don't have, you're welcome to try this. I know both Harrowmont and Balin have been asking about her. 2 years without a peep, and suddenly now they want to start looking. If you find out what they know, it might just put me a step closer to finding her. Or sit here and have a drink. It's all the bleeding same to me. Barkeep?
Poor Ogren. Okay. When we come back, we will speak with Lord Helmy.